How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In my last video, you watched me install the 50mm spacers for my rear wheels. That way, when I put my fender flares on, it's this giant gaping umbrella over my wheels. Right now, I'm actually going and cleaning off my function form type 2s on the car all the way around. I'm cleaning that off, that way I can adjust my height, because right now there's probably about 1/8 of an inch of space between the wheels and the quarters, and I decided not to cut the quarters out for doing these fender flares. I know that's not the right way to do fender flares, but at the same time, when I'm done with this car and I'm ready to pass it on, I don't want to sell it for $300 because I ended up framing it out because I wanted to go low. So I'm gonna raise the vehicle up some, bring the fender flares down. So hopefully that compensates. In my head, it's working out pretty good, but I guess we're gonna find out. I'm gonna take this brake clean. We spray this down, so hopefully nothing gets jammed in there, no threads, and I'm not ruining it as I move these gears. All right, so what I did here is I took this bottom locking nut, I locked it in really good. Come up here to the one that's right beneath the spring and the one that's still in the strut. I separated them, so now this one moves freely, the bottom one. I'm just gonna bring this down, give it its space. There. That way I can adjust this one without messing around with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and measure that space there from bottom to top. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it 1.5 inches, that way I know for sure. So there we go. 1.5 inches right there, 1.5 inches. And the top one I'm gonna send up. So anything over 1.5 inches will be positive height being added to the car. All right, so I've raised it as much as I can from the top, which gave me an extra 1/4 inch, if anything helps. Bring this all the way back up. Those two back together. Now for down here, I'm gonna loosen this back up. Wait, take a smaller one. Loosen this. Right there, like that. Bring it up out of the way. And I'm gonna start spinning counterclockwise. So righty tighty, lefty loosey. So in this case, we're gonna be going this way, or this way, to the right. And that way, it should start creating a lip here between the lower part of the strut and the locking ring. Just gonna keep spinning. There, let's see how much that space is. So we've got 3/4 inch on top of, so we already have a whole inch from the quarter and 3/4 here. Just gonna be spinning it. So that gives us a whole inch. I'm gonna lower this down. Take these two and lock them back onto each other. Alright, so those have been locked in place. Take this one, lock this one back up. Alright, it's not going anywhere. Alright, so went ahead and put the wheel back on. It's exactly what I was looking for. About 3/4 inch space there. Coming over this side. It's enough, I can't even fit a finger in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this side now. All right, so just got done with this side. Definitely a gap there now. I made this gap a little bit bigger because the side that I sit on. So it's naturally gonna be a little tiny bit lower when I'm in the car. So to help compensate for that, so I don't have one little scraping, made it maybe about 1/4 inch higher in the rear on this side. All right, guys, so it's the next day. It was getting pretty late last night. You just watched me raise the height of the rear wheels, and that was after I put on the wheel spacers, which was in the video before this one. Now, all we have to do is take the fender flares, and I'm gonna try my best to line them up to the car. Because if you look right here, if I bring that side down there like that, and this is up here, well obviously I'm gonna lower it some. So probably like right there. It's gonna sit right there. I don't know if I should cut that right where the bumper separates from the right quarter panel and just leave it right there and cut the rest off, or if I'm actually gonna keep it. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, but I'm gonna go ahead and tape this up to the car so we can match up where these holes are gonna go and all that. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this up because I want it right here. That's good. That's a good spot. This has to come in right there. Actually, right there. So this. That right there. I guess we could cut it right here, huh? See if I should cut it. I don't want it there. It looks dumb going all the way down low. There's this right here, this space here. We can heat that, hold that back. No, it doesn't heat up like that. And then if I do that, it stretches all the rest of everything else out. So I want it to be as flat as possible along this. So we'll cut it right here. Let me go get something to mark this. So we want to cut it right about there. So right about that right deal. Does it look all right to you? Perfect. Yeah, okay. Well, that works. And then we just take a pair of dikes and cut that off, that excess. All right, so same exact thing. Perfect. All right. And cut it. Rear part, this is the front. These little niches out. All right, beautiful. How's it look?
It looks fine.
Does it? Good, good, good. Barely drop it. All right, so there you go, all the way around. Get it back for you. Down, there's a tad bit of space up here, but top, we just get some double-sided tape and fill that in. That's okay. Can't tell from over here. The other side, we're able to close the gap up top. It's perfectly fine. The gap there is about 2.5 inches, and on this side is about 3 inches, but that's just so when I'm in the car drops down to 1/2 inch on this side, so it matches perfectly. All right, guys, so I just finished off washing off the car because we're about to go get something to eat, but there they are, all finished with 50mm spacers. I'm probably going to order maybe 80s, push that out because I'd like it to be flush here, and I'd like that all the way around because it is in there about 1/2 inch, which makes a big difference looking at it. I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference on camera or not, but yeah, that's it. Finally. I only started this like 4 months ago, so just like that. All right, guys, so that's how you do that. I finally finished it. Again, I started this like 3-4 months ago. I just never got back into doing it for the rears. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and order some more wheel spacers since these ones don't seem to fit the massive amount of space that is given now by the fender flares. All right, so that sums everything up. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe, share. I really do appreciate it. It really helps us out here. And I'll catch you guys later.